for college football with a terrific matchup on this Thursday night. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the West Virginia head coach before the game. He told me this is a crucial game to stay focused. He understands coming into this loud and crazy environment against a team that is not ranked in the top 25 could be easy to overlook. But he's shown his players tape all week, and he said, we have to understand every play matters. We cannot look ahead to next week, or this week will be a disaster. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Mountaineers will kick off first, and here we go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oklahoma State's offense will go to work first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. Had over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown in their victory last time out. They'll run it. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
And the Cowboys are facing 3rd and inches. Trying to slip through and pick it up. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Gets rid of it. Out wide right, it's Anderson. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning it on. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So West Virginia's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. He had a lot of company in the backfield in that loss last time out, sacked 5 times and also threw a couple of picks. Trying to establish the run. Makes a man miss. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding 3rd down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big 3rd down conversion.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver there working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field, and work all the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback time, and the QB's got to be patient, but it all worked out perfectly, and they're able to get a big play.
Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He'll throw it. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Mountaineers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quarterback keeps it. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. By them on 2nd and goal. It's a draw. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, West Virginia. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Turns it upfield. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Working the ground game. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Long way to go on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Wide receiver going in motion. Drives inside. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last one.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They'll run it on 4th down. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Cowboys are flying down the field. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. 2nd and long here. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man on the right. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. On the ground with the counter. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Back's got it on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. To throw, it's McClung. Rushes on. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Searching for space. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll test the right side. There he goes. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Fresh set of downs going up top. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Right side, it's Anderson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Passing on the field goal try. Ball at the 10, and here they come to go for it on 4th and short. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Cowboys! And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Moving the pocket, it's McClung. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Nice move to keep running. He He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll need a bunch on second down.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Third and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Needs it. And he's brought to convert the fourth down, and it paid off. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this. We're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Looking for running room. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out wide left, it's Wilkins. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Out wide right, it's Thornton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 2nd down to the air. Finds his man. It's Thornton. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Cowboys want to move quickly. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Snow. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to...
Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Cowboys! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard's going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little bit of space, and he has gone off to the races. This offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is, and so many weapons is right. This defense has had absolutely no answer so far, giving up way too many points early in this football game. They need to have a conversation on the sidelines. Get the defensive coordinator, get everybody involved. They need more juice, and they got to find some answers fast.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Dropping back, it's McClung. Got him downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here for the offense.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch, that's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Got it in the middle, it's Wilkins. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quick give. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Changing the routes with his receivers. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Cowboys are in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first. Short pass. At the 45 on its way. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. On first and 10 from the 38. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Extending the play. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's got the back in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the tight end. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
He gets a block. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. And it's the Gators, chasing a 6th straight victory today. This team is a snowball rolling downhill, just adding momentum with every new week. Now back to your game in Morgantown.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Wants to throw, it's McClung. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Checking in from the Oklahoma State sideline. Guys, I can feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game, and the way they're talking on the sideline here, they want to keep that going. I think you're going to see him continue to get some downfield targets from his QB here in this game. I'll keep you posted.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Right side, it's Anderson. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Cowboys come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down because the RPO game's been a problem.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Cowboys will have it first and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. And the Cowboys go back to work after moving the chains through the air. This time they'll go to the running game. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out wide right, it's Anderson. Could not make his way to the corner.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. He splits the uprights, and that will extend their lead even further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
To the ground, he's got it again. Tackled almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Selling the fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Another incompletion on third down. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Not a lot of room to make this catch. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Holly Rowe has an update.
Guys, here on the Cowboys sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Guys, back to you.
All right, Holly. He'll move it ahead and a good productive play on the ground. They need a huge play on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick game. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Long way to go on 2nd down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Rush right in his face. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Zings it complete to the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. From the gun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. 2nd and inch is a really good time to take a shot. They give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if we have an injured Cowboy on the play. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great catch and run for 6. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to pass. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to throw, it's McClung. Keeping his eyes downfield. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22. This offense has it with really good field position. Running it to the right. Stop right there.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Cowboys come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
They'll run it on third and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia starts this drive, and the offense looks ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Complete. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. 3rd and 6 yards to go. To the air, it's McClung. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand it to the back. To bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll set up to throw. Holds on, it's Wilkins. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Mountaineers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. It'll be a draw. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. drops back on first down. Look out! He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Touchdown, West Virginia! Makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. West Virginia uses the timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. The Mountaineers call a timeout. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Cole. Hit and dropped in his tracks. It'll be a loss of 6. 3rd and final timeout call by West Virginia. They'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
And I absolutely love what this...
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Snapped on 4th down. They're all over him. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams